Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel MathTonics. Today we are going to see how to solve age problems in aptitude questions. Let's start. Usually we will consider the present age, that is the unknown age, as x, and if the statement states that after 10 years, then what we have to do is add 10 to the present age. These kind of tips you have to remember so that you can solve the problem easily. If it is given as hence 5 years, then it also means that after 10 years. So after 10 years or hence 10 years, both are same. So you will have to add the years whatever it is given. Okay, if it is given 10 years ago, then what you have to do is to subtract the given year from the present age. If it is given 10 years ago, then you will have to subtract 10 from its present age. And also if it is given n times his age, that is the father is 3 times the age of his son, the mother is 4 times the age of her daughter. So if such kind of statements you see, then what you have to do is multiply the present age with the number they have given. If it is 3 times, then 3x. If it is 4 times, then it is 4x. So these kind of basic things you have to remember while solving a age problem. Now let's start to do some problems so that you can understand it more easily. The first question is, the sum of ages of 5 children born at the intervals of 3 years each is 50 years. What is the age of the youngest child? So 5 children's ages are given. How we have what is the difference between them is 3 years. So the first child is x, and then x plus 3, and then x plus 6, and then x plus 9, and then x plus 12. So with 3 years interval they are born. So the sum of them is given as 50 years. So when we add all these x plus 3, x plus 6, x plus 9 and x plus 12, the answer is 50 years. So we have to find the age of the youngest child. So x, we have to add all the x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5x is there. So 5x plus 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 12 is 30. So equal to 50. So 5x is equal to, when we bring 30 to that side, it becomes 50 minus 30. So 5x will be equal to 20. So x will be equal to 20 divided by 5. So when we cancel these both, we are getting x as 4. So the youngest child is 4 years old. Let's move on to next sum. The sum of the present ages of father and his son is 60 years. 6 years ago, father's age was 5 times the age of the son. After 6 years, son's age will be. So we have to find the age of the son after 6 years. Let's consider the present age of the father as x and the son as y. So now what we have to do is add their present age, because the sum is given as 60. So x plus y is equal to 60 is our first equation. 6 years ago, so what we have to do is subtract 6 from both of them. X minus 6, y minus 6. The father is 5 times the age of son, so will be equal to 5 times the age of his son. Let's solve this. So x minus 6 is equal to 5y minus 30. So x minus 5y is equal to minus 30 plus 6, because this 6 minus 6 when comes to that side becomes plus 6. So x minus 5y is equal to 24 minus 24. Now what we have to do is solve this equation and this equation using elimination method. So x plus y will be equal to 60. Now we can change the sign, so it becomes minus, minus and minus. So these both gets cancelled. This is minus 6y, which is equal to minus 84. So y will be minus and minus gets cancelled. So 84 by 6. So the present age of the son is 14. But they are asking after 6 years the son's age will be. So what we have to do is add 6 to this present age. So it is 14 plus 6, which is equal to 20 years. So 20 years is the age of the son after 6 years. Let's move on to another sum. Present age of Samir and Anand are in the ratio 5:4. So what we are going to do is consider Sameer's present age as X and Anand's present age as Y. So their ratio X by Y is equal to 5 by 4. So then the statement states that 3 years hence. So we know that 3 years hence or after 3 years are all same. The ratio of their ages will become 11:9. So x plus 3 and y plus 3 will be equal to 11 by 9. Now we have to find their present age. So here we know that x will be equal to 5 by 4y. Here when we cross multiply, we are getting 9 into x plus 3 will be equal to 11 into y plus 3. So when we multiply it inside, we are getting 9x plus 27 is equal to 11y plus 33. So when I bring everything to one side, 9x plus 27 minus 11y minus 33 equal to 0. So 9x minus 11y my plus 27 minus 33 is nothing but minus 6 equal to 0. Here you can substitute instead of x y by 4y. So instead of x I am going to substitute 9 into 5 by 4y minus 11y minus 6 equal to 0. So when I multiply it inside I am getting 45 by 4y minus 11 minus 6 equal to 0. When I take LCM it becomes 45y minus 44 y minus 24 equal to 0, because when I bring this numerator here this side it becomes 0 into 4 0. So here 45 minus 44 is y, so which implies y minus 24 equal to 0. So therefore Anand's age y is equal to 24. Here they are asking only the present age of Anand, so we found that his age is 24. Let's move on to another sum. The age of father 10 years ago was thrice the age of his son. So 10 years ago his age was thrice the age of his son. So let's consider father's present age as x and son's present age as y. So 10 years ago is x minus 10 and y minus 10. He was thrice more than his son, so 3 times. So when we solve this, we are getting x minus 10 is equal to 3y minus 30. So when I bring everything to one side, x minus 10 minus 3y plus 30 equal to 0. So this is x minus 3y. It is plus minus 10 plus 30 is plus 20. When I bring to that side, it becomes minus 20. Next is 10 years hence, that is 10 years after. Father's age will be twice that of his son. So x plus 10 will be equal to twice y plus 10. So when we solve this, we are getting x plus 10 is equal to 2y plus 20. So when I bring the 2y this side, it becomes minus 2y. When I bring 10 that side, it is minus 10. So 20 minus 10 is plus 10. So now what I am going to do is solve this equation using elimination method. So x minus 3y is equal to minus 20. When I change the sign, the plus becomes minus, this becomes plus and this becomes plus. So x and x gets cancelled. Minus 2y plus 3y is y. 10 plus 20 is 30. So they are asking the ratio. So we have to also find the father's age. We can substitute it in any one of the equation. I am substituting it in the first equation. So x minus 2 into, instead of y I am substituting 30 is equal to 10. Then x is equal to 10 plus, because here minus, when it becomes that side it becomes plus. So 2 into 30 is 60. So here it becomes 60. So x will be equal to 70 years. Now we have to find the ratio, that is x divided by y, which means 70 divided by 30. This 0 gets cancelled. So we are getting 7 by 3. Therefore the ratio is 7:3. Is the ratio of their present age.